were like, of course, and they did the stuff for me, and it was done, and I was like, oh. But when I wake up, it was hard, so I ended up spending 2-3 hours just like, you know, just like running in circle, pretending like I was like, no, 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 all that stuff. But anyway, today we're playing a demo to start the stream. It's a late stream. I don't know how much I will go for. I don't know for how long. I don't know if I will go non-verbal at some point. And we'll discover all that together. I also got a bunch of new cream for like my skin that they gave me at the pharmacy that maybe will help with like the pain and stuff like this. There's a bunch of echantillon that like I can try. Samples. Sample is the English word. I'm kind of like hyped to see what it's going to do and how it's going to work. Maybe it could be nice because like, yeah, I really need them. Leg system pressure. But anyway, I don't have much otherwise to say except like, I don't know why my sleep schedule like disconnected like this out of nowhere.
It just happens.
But I've been following this game, like this little artillery simulator for some time, and I kind of want to know what it's going to do, so I guess it's a good time right now to test it. Let's see. Quick. Trigger my get the fuck out PTSD. It doesn't have anything to do with get the fuck out. You're fine. Don't worry about that. As you can see, we are inside a turret, a big turret. Calibration fire. Wait, it's supposed to happen in real, like, it's in the real world or what? That looks like the real world, and that looks like we're like in Spain or something. Yeah, we're in fucking Spain. Please? PLS? Oh. What is your get the fuck out PTSD exactly, Onilim? Iron Nest has been commissioned. Pro-personnel ranging is required before active deployment. A target has been designated by High Command for calibration purposes. Confirmation of fire accuracy is a sole objective. I'm stuck in Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead? No. R2D2 for months. I wanted. The robot from Star Wars? What did you do inside the... What did you do inside the, like, freaking robot in Star Wars? What the fuck? What are you talking about? Read, measure, calculate, load, rotate, elevate, fire. Oh, it's one of the missions. Do you play with people? Or do you play alone? Record slot. Oh, you gotta like listen hard to hear it. Yeah, I'm good without that. I have one friend that played with me. Oh, okay. What? Oh! I command to RNS. Begin calibrate your firing test. Plot your firing trajectory to target on the map. Fire high explosive shell to the target. RNS location #355. Target confirmation at 444. Glory to Castile. It's a war between Castile and Leon in the modern years. That's crazy. Ally enemy reference port, underground API require, high periodicity, additional location point, structure, infantry recon, artillery, with 30 seconds to cock and bolt tortures, mechanized, fire director, supply cache. Hello, Ro. Powerless. What is so hard in the mission? Oh my god, that's a big hole in the place. Why is there such a... Oh, maybe it's a cannon? No, maybe not. Why did we put so much hole? Threat rotation, okay. Locked forwarding, okay. Elevation console. Okay, that's not what we need to do first. If I understand well, we have 2 cannon. If I understand well, we have to measure first, read first. I did measure. So I need to measure map view. I'm going to try to look for where we are. H3. H3. Oh, it's you're kind of in my way. H355. We are exactly here. Target is in Q42. Q4, Q2. OPQ, that will be there. Q, 4, 4, 2. What am I dragging? Oh, I'm measuring stuff. Oh no. Erase that. How do I remove that? I don't care about that. I'm trying to... I can't measure because there is my fucking piece of like shit on the way. 5. 2. Q442. Bearing range. It's hard to explain how hard it is with explaining the whole gameplay loop, and that will take a while. I know the gameplay loop of like get the fuck out. I know what you're supposed to do and all the stuff that works in it. Calculate. Where is the calculator? Calculator, thank you for the Timmy praise. I hope it's working today, otherwise I'm going to be mad. Would you? How are you doing? Let me test. Is it working this time? Yes, it's working. Yesterday it was broken. So we need to calculate impulse distance to the target. It is 183 kilometer, yeah. Oh, in that case, impulse distance to target. Select number of powder charge. I don't know how much powder charge do I want. They didn't tell me how much powder charge I want. High explosives, that's all I know. Select 2 powder charge. Okay? Why are you telling me that in advance? Using this and link to the other website because it keeps crashing me. Yeah. I understand totally. Twitch is a piece of shit place. Calculate the gun elevation. Log and what? Gun elevation. EMPT 2 safety 2 98. Oh, the gun elevation is because of the distance. That makes sense. Rotation of the console, as marked by the map, not in your clipboard. Bearing. You need to have a fast movement lever, fine adjustment wheel. Okay. So the fast. We need the 85, so we're spinning. Wait. Don't put up the question. you distracted me. We're talking too much. What is the question there, Azael? Okay. Ah! Ah! What's happening? Is it because I touched the thingy? Mm, 95.6. Ta-da! How do I selection what charge I want? Reactor need to look for the code in different rooms. Some have multiple scoots, yeah? And not a lot of time to explore the resource, just look for the code. Oh, it's a rush, but very like, okay. How do I recover tungsten from molybdenum diffractor tailings that also contain some sulfide quartz, for example? There is sulfides. There is a molybdenum diffractor in tailings, and you need to recover tungstens. I have no idea. I'm not a chemist, my dear. I'm a nurse. How do you want me to know that? You need an engineer in chemistry. Not a little lady that know to stitch wounds and like if you sick on your bum bum. Measure, calculate, load, rotate. Oh, I should have load before rotating. This is the loading compartment. Select a shell with a lever. Ram the shell with a ram shell, I guess. Dispense the powder charge. Ram the powder charge. Why are you dancing? No, I don't understand you, my man. You're one of a kind, I guess. Yeah, I wanted to select the shell ram. Why are you not putting me? No, this stuff is in the way. It's crazy. Like every time it's taking this form. Max burst, H rune, standard burst load. Yes, we're ramming that inside. Last gun died because of acid and G's. I was the single sniff ammo in the last area and we ran out. That's probably, if you don't have time to like salvage for anything, that's probably how it's going to always end up. Load 2 power charge. 2? Whoa, that's a big charge of like damn. The animation is smooth. I know you have to adjust the pulp mixture to the water content is a bit higher than like extract tungsten, I think. I have no idea why you need to do that and why you want to do that. I am not the right person to ask that and I have no idea what you're talking about. Just make a cube out of it, you know? Okay, so bearing's done. We need to do elevation now. So where is the elevation mechanism? You are here. Elevation mechanism. Committee roll of an arrow. Nick builds the machine, Dominique the propaganda, keeps the operation alive. Okay. Rotate. To elevate, that's over there. Elevation, if I remember well, is 5298. Elevation. Match the elevation on the angle. Yeah? Pass movement lever. To slowly dial with precision. Left and right gun control. Which one I am firing right now? Oh, I guess I'm firing the left gun. So we want to go to 52. That should be around there. What is this game about? You're inside a gigantic cannon machine thingy. And you're probably during the war between Cassie and Leon, but you're probably in an alternate universe in Spain, in case you didn't know. And like, it is basically just artillery simulator stuff, you know? And it's a demo, so I'm like trying to see what it's about before it gets out. 52, 92, wrong. 52, 98, right. Lock and load, sir. Run over each type of arming the iron nest and switch for confirmation with tips, okay. Fire, fire, pull. This one is boss or is only one? Fire mission confirmed. Toot! Smell shell type confirmed. Toot! Bearing confirmed. Toot! I don't know what this is. It's hard to read. Ranging confirmed. Okay. Looks pretty cool. It does. I've been following it for some time now and I wanted to know more about it and I'm glad they're like limiting a demo. Gun arm. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Fire! Oh, we have a tracking device! It's taking some time, huh? I wonder if Shell flies this slow in real life. Hey, wasn't there a village on the map in this area? Oh, I hope they've been evacuated, otherwise it's going to be awkward, you know? Wait, we have satellite image? Imagine if I fucked up and I fire like literally on central command or something. What is that? Civilians? Whoops! What do you mean, civilians? Can someone tell me why do we have a display of civilians on the fucking screen? As well, I can't remove that. Save? Oh, basically there was like I killed 2 group of allies and I killed 1 group of civilian enemies. Is I comment sure about what the fuck they are doing? Huh? Let me check my confirmation. Ally infantry. Okay, so that wasn't civilian, I think, or maybe it was civ. I feel like some or leaders don't know what the fuck they're doing, because we'll just literally like destroy a militia group but we kill 2 of our regiment. That's kind of stupid ass, no? Like shouldn't you have told them to go somewhere else before we shoot them? No? I guess I was very precise, but like, I mean, precision, sure, but what is the point of the precision with the all is like that big? Oh well. Happens to the best, you know. Maybe I should shoot on like the commandant next time. Just to have fun, you know. I'm not judging. Oh, there was the stuff how to do it. Music distance in degree, bearing in kilometers. Oh, delete the marker. Well, I wish I couldn't like I could just see what this is. 0 to kilometers. Correction. You did it where you wanted to. Yeah, that's I command that like put this soldier at the wrong place. What the fuck is a correction? Correction. They want me to shoot another shell? You think like oh, it's like oh, we have a bunch of markers. Delete all map, reset kill token, reset marker token. I guess correction is more like if you miss. But we pretty much know where we was there. According to the stuff, we killed a bunch of old people just to kill a bunch of civilians. You know. Yep. I mean, we're probably playing a bunch of Nazi or something like that. You know, we're probably like aiming at civilian all the time because we like that. Hey, oops, sorry. What the fuck is that? Whoa, what the fuck is that? Oh, maybe I needed to correct because it's it's in order to know how much like it's going to destroy when it lands. So definitely like the army was well aware that it was going to like literally land and destroy everyone. Look at that. They asked me to shoot something that they knew were going to make a detonation like this, you know? Damn. What is a red circle, you think? Is it just to show a target, or is it like the amount of people that are wounded around? Can I touch that? No, I'm not allowed to touch that. Can I touch that? No, I'm not allowed to touch that. Neat. Alright, time to go to bed. Woohoo! Wait, why is there such a big place at the center of the thingy? That's kind of weird. That's like a lot of room for like no reason, you know? Oh, change mission with higher score. And no. Is that where we shot? I'm not sure. Is that where we shot? It's a target, so I guess there was no one in the village, right? Wait a minute. Oh, that's the start of the start of screen. That's still very weird that in a machine tank we have like such a big room, you know? Like that's so big with nothing in it. And they just give us a tiny bed. They could have made myself have a double bed with all the room. Merciless strike on Mercy Ward. Anti-monarchists detonated a bomb in the hospital entry courtyard, murdering 163 and made over 300 citizens. A brutal assassin meant to shatter the very heart of Castile. The attack occurred during the visiting hour, which was being described by the king as particularly unsporting. Okay, so that basically they made us shot. They made us shot our own hospital in order to pretend that we were going to like start the war. Okay, I see. Interesting. They're like basically just making us shut our hospital in order to with minimum load expanded. Nice. Ordinance of efficiency laundered. Intelligence has identified an anti-monarchist element operating within the right city. Separately, I command intelligence identified an anti-monarchist element operating within the city. Separately, I command has scheduled a celebratory illumination over the royal palace to mark the general peace initiative. Your nest has been assigned to both operations. Better not like shoot the flare on the enemies and shoot the high explosive round on the palace because like they're going to be mad. I'm going to restart the main mission, but I want to know what happens if I land the perfect attack, you know. Target coordinate 1. Iron Nest location. This. Alright everyone. This time we are doing the good ending. Can't really want to fire on the capital just to see what happened. Location. Oh, this time my marker is completely like random. Does it change every time? No, I don't think. Location H355. H355. 2442. Alright. Bearing and range confirmed. We need to activate this 897. Charge, 2 powder charge. Calculate elevation of the gun. Calculated. I'm really aiming at H3. At Q4442, yeah. From H3. Oh look, we can see the motor under us. Must be very noisy. Okay. Everyone, this time we are going to... Oh my god, this place is like... Oh, I don't have the choice. Next time we're going to shoot a nuke. It's fine if we shoot a nuke, right? I mean, they didn't give me any other stuff I could shoot, they only gave me nukes, so I'm sure it's going to be fine. Yeah! Loaded! Elevation 5382. Elevation 5382. Nuke? Ah, it's not a nuke, it's just a very big explosive charge, you know? 5382. Bearing 85.7. Yeah, big boom. Bearing perfect. Elevation perfect. Good dawn. Fire mission confirmed. Shell type confirmed. Very confirmed. Elevation confirmed. Gun armed. Preparation to fire in 3, 2, 1, fire! I'm sure it's going to be fine even if I shoot an extremely like over exploding shell despite what they told me to do, you know? Do you think we can see the explosion in the distance if we look good? Oh, we don't have a window. Shame. Maybe it's going to like crumble because we shot the very big one this time. Oh, we did hear a little boom. Press E for map view. So basically, yeah, okay, I understand. They literally made us shot to kill the monarchist, but they also made us shot in order to kill the hospital and the civilian nearby to pretend that there could be a war. Except this time I shot something that is way too strong, and so basically it killed everyone in this place too. Alright. Everyone, what if we gave a little like a little taste to the general of their own medicine? What do you think about that, you know? So you want to shoot civilian. You think it's funny to shoot civilian today to start a war, Mr. General, right? Well, maybe you didn't put the right woman inside the machine because you're going to have some problems. It's at 4 kilometers. Max distance is... We're going to use 1 powder charge. Requires the elevation, please. Thank you. It's a new one, right? Yeah. They shouldn't have gave me 2 other like charge I can shot, you know? They should have only gave me 1 if they wanted me to do the job correctly, right? I think they are not very careful what they're doing and who they're hiring. Am I right? Am I right? Bearings 300. Bearings 300. Let's go, everyone. Ooh, let's spin that stuff. I should have spin the other direction, but I think of it. I'm going to be honest to you, I'm not even sure I'm shooting towards the general right now. I think I'm just shooting on civilian target randomly because it's fun, but who can judge me? I am just a poor woman in a video game. They want war, I'm going to give them a good excuse to start a war. I'm going to give them like something that is going to make the historians think for the rest of their life. Turn out that the first person that was going to shoot this new weapon of mass destruction was maybe a bit unstable. Oops! Too far! Perfect. Isha! Range 4 kilometer, 0.33 range, so elevation of 50.76. Oh, it's pretty easy to correct at least. Uh-huh. Aha! Alright. I can't really put another one in there. Mission! I definitely have a mission for that. Shell, I'm pretty sure it's a good one. Yeah, I put everything correctly. Fire in one! Didn't see that one coming. No need to eliminate the castle tomorrow, there's not going to be any castle tomorrow. Hey, I command, do you have anything to say? Like, great to cast in my fucking ass. I command! I command, do you have anything to say? I'm glad there was nobody in this place today, huh? Could have been like really dangerous if someone have been like wounded by what I just did. Hey, what is this big thingy? Do you think that's a palace? I can do better. Ash 355. Yup. Which part of the palace you don't like? Yeah, that's definitely the royal palace. That's not an university. If there is royalty, they're living in the biggest buildings they can find, you know? Which part of the palace you don't like? The main wing? The west wing? The east wing? The northern wing? The fountain? I think we need to aim perfectly there. If only I had like still my very high explosive shell, you know. But hey, you can't do anything with regret, you know. You gotta do what you gotta do with what you have. I always disliked the monarchist anyway. One poor charge. Thank you for the coordinate of fire. Woo! Look, they gave me another big one! And I was worried about like not being able to take down the fucking king. Well, this one, I'm pretty sure they're never going to like be like unhappy about it, you know? It's going to be perfect. Oh, this game is out now, just a demo. It's not out yet, but we're trying it. Bearing, please. Bearing 3285. 3285, confirm. 3285, confirm bearing. Well, I can still try it. Oh, you're doing? Yep, you can try it. And I'm doing good, and you? As you can see, I received out to like use a certain type of shell in there that I maybe have overshot. And then I'm using another type of shell on this lovely building that is probably the royal capital with basically the king in the palace here. Don't worry about order, I'm sure they don't mind. Not great, but I'm alive. Oh, what is it? You're sick? There is something that is making you sad? Mental stuff. If you want to talk about it, you know where to find me, okay? I got my own like amount of mental stuff. I know what kind of advice to give. Alright. Yep. I'm not going to rest right now. I still have like shell to shoot. Mission confirmed. I totally have an order for that. It's the right type of shell, it's the perfect stuff, it's everything everywhere. Fire in 3, 2. Who need a king anyway? Am I right? Am I right, chat? Who need a king anyway? Or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5? Ah. Do you think the king survived? Do you think we still have a king after that? Do you think I still have a job after that? They have a teeny bit of time. They had like 1 minute to evacuate him because I was like preparing my next shots, right? Master power. Ooh. I like the fact that I command is not saying anything. Oh, review your bearing and run from Iron Nest to the target. Fire, ceasefire, ceasefire, friendly civil destroyed, ceasefire, ceasefire, friendly police destroyed, ceasefire, ceasefire, friendly hospital destroyed, target 1 destroyed, additional authorization granted. Well, target missed, target missed. I didn't miss the target. I didn't miss the target. We just had a different point of view of what the target was. What else should I shot? I have a few more like rounds. What else is still alive in the region? That? The factory? Alright everyone, we're going to shoot the factory. We're going to give a good reason for everyone to like not go to work tomorrow. Alright everyone. 3.16 kilometer. Ooh, almost landed right on it. 1 charge confirmed. Thank you for the little pepper. What do we have? We have an high explosive wound, an high explosive wound. I think we only have high explosive wound left, sadly. That will do the job. Bearing 20. Bearing 20. Whoops. Other direction around, please. Perfect. Oops. Yep. Very 20 pills. That's like kinda good luck, no? What do you think? Alright, elevation 37 elevation. 37, 9, 2. 9, 9, no. 9, 2. Alright. Yep, right stuff, right stuff, right stuff, right stuff. We're all good. Confirm firing cannon 1. Fire! Hey, it's close by, so the time for impact is pretty close, huh? So how good of a shot I was. Probably not bad because I don't see any like I don't really see any factory left. Right? That's like I like the fact that it's still sending me the photo still, you know? Target missed. Ah. So civil, police, police, civil, civil. You know what is my next target, right? Nothing against them, you know. I'm just worried that the cop is putting them in danger, you know. Maybe those civilians are being taken hostage by the cop, you know. So what if they're being taken hostage by the cop? Like, it's our duty to do something about that, right? So I'm going to make sure that, like, no matter what kind of danger they are in, they can always recover. No need to say thank you. 1, 2. Loading in. 89, 89, 8, 9, 8. Bearing 8, 9. I never stop when I want. 8, 9, 8. Elevation 59, 34. Three, 4. Elevation confirmed. Lock and load. Mission confirmed. Shell confirmed. Ranging confirmed. Angle confirmed. Gun armed. Preparing first main cannon. Fire in 1, 2, 3. High explosive round launched. Oh, I'm supposed to confirm with my like element on there. Oh, interesting. Not my fault, they give me pretty token when I hit a target, so I like collecting the token. Eh. Eh? Eh? Baby? How did I manage to like not eat them? I probably like fucked up my location is H3. Oh, H355. My bad. Sometimes, you know, I get distracted. Okay, we still have one shell. We're not like 5-5, H3. They cleared the civil. Oops, I'm supposed to pretend I'm eating the cops. True. Oui. Yeah, the civilian are taking a nice shower too. Nice shower of lead. Oh, look at that. It's a perfect. Load this. Nah, I slept very badly. Shell 6,000 pressure, system pressure is good, pressure storage is good, ration pressure is good. We want a perfect alignment of 60, please. No, we want a bearing of 84. I'm stupid. 84, perfect, and we want aiming at 60 perfectly. That's my last shell, better make it good, right? Alright. New. Fire mission confirmed. We loaded the stuff with an high explosive rounds. I forgot the rest. I'm sure it's fine. We need to confirm anyway, you know? We can just see the result on the map. Oh, that's us. Whoa. How many civilians can I eat in one go? That's my last shell and I'm pretty sure they're not going to give me any more. Ooh. We can't see anything with all those medals I'm collecting. Yeah, okay. That's a few casualty. I mean, it's not my fault, right? Why is there so many, like, They left me one fucking charge, chat. I thought we were out of charge, but they left me one. $12.97. I mean, that's kind of like a shame, right? If we don't use everything we can have in the magazine, right? Oops. Can you bring it back, please? It's high noon, like they used to say in the cowboy, you know? European maybe invented like gunpowder, but we can thanks America for inventing mass shooting. Thanks, America. That's horrible what I'm saying. I'm fucked up in the head. I'm very sorry, everyone. Bearing 67. 67? Do you think they will love because it's 67? If I tell them on the radio that there is a shell coming for them and that it's a 6-7 shell. Lol, 6-7, lol. This game is great though, I'm having a lot of fun. 51 around this. The fact that HQ is still not telling me to stop shooting them is kinda crazy to me, you know? They really let me like do whatever the fuck I want in there. $48. So if I want to confirm, you can tell that in my left gun I have a fire mission. It's an high explosive shell. This one I have a hard time reading them. That's crazy. Like, gosh damn it. Bearing first. So bearing is 678 confirm. Ranging confirm, meaning 5148. 5148 confirm. We arm the gun. We prepare the shot and do it. They said space fire, but they only said ceasefire when I was like, you know, landing on civilian target. They didn't tell me ceasefire when I obliterated the royal palace, you know. Like, look at that. Did they say ceasefire when I did that? No. They didn't give a fuck about like what I was doing otherwise. They are not going to tell me ceasefire here because there is no civilian according to them. It's just a funny village with no one inside. Oops. Well, I guess there is no one inside this part of the village now. These are just going to say, you missed a target! And I'm like, yeah, I know. Ooh. Ooh, what is that? Ooh. Oh, I need to start it myself. Like, I need to do that like this. And I then need to put it there and there very fast. Here. Oh. Anyway, good day of work. Time to go sleep. What happened if I touch that right now? Nothing? Oh, it closed the little thingy. There's a lot of shots fired. I bet they're all very proud of me. Anti-monarchists detained the bone in the hospital and trick outward, murdering 116, meaning over a brutal steam into shatters the verit of Castile. What? They don't change what they're saying? It's kinda sad. What happened if I like shoot now and I shoot so precisely that nobody is killed outside of like the one I need to kill? I was expecting them to tell me something like, you know, mass atrocities, the king is dead and all that. Maybe in the full version, but not in the demo. H355. Location of the target 33442. I will shot my fire just a teeny bit under around there, just to see like where it's going to land, you know what I mean? And let's see if I can kill the bad guy without killing the rest of the place. Okay. Bearing 8, 6, 5, 8, confirm. 6, 5, confirm. Elevation. 5, 3, 1, 0. Elevation. 5, 3, 1, 0. Confirmed. Mission order confirmed. Type of shell confirmed. Rotation confirmed. Elevation confirmed. Gun arming confirmed. Ready to fire in 3, 2, 1. Look at this perfect shot. I'm going to only kill the bad guy. Probably. And if I kill more than the bad guy, well, you know, that's like part of the risk of the... Oh, I could have used that to calculate where it was like going to... I should reach my target, right? Look at this perfect shot. Look at this perfect shot. I'm glad there was no other civilian nowhere around there. Damn, look at that. Right on the edge. They wanted me to shoot here and I shot there instead, lol. Target 1 destroyed. Oh, calibration confirmed. Oh, they're going to be so mad. They're probably like so mad. Perfect shot that kills a terrorist. Murdering... What? That's so sad. It never like, you know, it never tell me that I'm like, it never changed what happens. Oh. It didn't kill anyone. I only killed, I didn't eat the fucking hospital. What the fuck? Yeah, I guess whatever you do, it doesn't change anything, you know, for the demo. Alright. Yes, that's why they put my browser. I don't want to exit mission, but now that I woke up, what do I do? A hostile element has been identified within the city. Triangulate the target position and destroy it. E only. Check adjacent typewriter for field reports. Spotter 1. Spotter 2. Bearing 99 from spotter 1. Bearing 31 from spotter 2. They're going to make me do math. I can't believe that. L 10 4 bearing spotter 1 99. Do I have a bearing calculator somewhere? Where is my bearing calculator? Is that my bearing calculator? I don't know, it looked like a bearing calculator. Why do you have so much more like blue tokens than red token? Bearing 99. Bearing 99. Like this. I don't care about that. Yep. Spotter 2, P129. P129. Bearing 031. Coordinate detected. But where the fuck is my machine? Thank you. H355. H355. Triangulation of the target confirmed. Position 3837. Kinda. Distance 12.92. 12.92. Fire solution. Oh, more charge, my bad. Three charge. Star Illume Island Pub. Fire drop. That's funny. Alright. Three charge, everyone. Loading the charge. Bearing 662. We get that's all. Bearing 66. Woo! Almost got it. Little drift. Bearing 6 is confirmed. Angle 51. Six, 8. Lock and load. Stargate mission order received. Shell high explosive confirmed. Bearing 66 confirmed. Angle 51.68 confirmed. Arming the gun. Preparing fire solutions. 1, 2, 3, fire! Look at this perfect trajectory. Ah, ballistic at its finest. When you think about it, being in the artillery is just basically being a sniper, but you div. Where's this guy? Where's these guys? And so the spotter are not exactly like precise. They managed to miss two group of people here. Target destroy. Reconnaissance photo transmit. 2 additional hostile elements have been identified in the recon photo. Destroy both before proceeding. Okay. Sure, you say so, command. You guys are like the pro of the stuff, of the thingy, you know? Me, I'm just like lock and load, you know? Alright, Ash 3, H355. Location confirmed. Target confirmed. Preparing firing solution. Distance 12.8, 12.98. Charges 3. Fire solution confirmed. Loading shell. High explosive shell loaded. I hope there are going to be more answers from my command depending on your action in the future game. What do you mean? I told you to load me 3. I didn't tell you to be like, I doesn't work. Bearing 6-8. Bearing 6-8. Elevation 51.96. We're probably going to be very close. Are you testing the demo too, Joe? Is it going well? $51.96. Mission order confirmed. Explosive shell confirmed. Bearing confirmed. Elevation confirmed. Arming the gun. Arming the warhead. Firing. Fox 2, Fox 2, Fox 7, Fox 7, Fox 18, Fox 44. I may not try the demo yet. I'm ready to fill out some forms for the doctor. Okay, good luck with the forms. I thought you were talking about the games, and I remember that you were talking about the doctor, you know. That's kinda crazy because those are like civilian targets still. Target destroyed. Phase 1 complete. A second fire mission is now authorized. I command order Starburst over the Royal Palace. Ordnance, Star Shell only. This is a non-combat operation. Procedure, fire in the vicinity of the coordinates below. And no firing in the vicinity, sir. I'm firing directly on them. Imagine this game, but like instead of being a sad game about World War II that is like making me sad because it's World War II and people are dying, it's in fucking Warhammer 40k. I'm with stones. Procedure. Group observer will mark correction directly on impact recon photo. Adjust and repeat fire until I command copied satisfactory. Yellow number. Distance from the impact point to target. Yellow arrow. Direction from the impact point to target. Bearing 234 from spotter 1. Bearing... if you don't mind, I'm going to erase those data. I'm going to scrap this since we have validated 2 shots, and I'm going to like literally go to my table and start the second mission. I can't believe I'm like shooting people one day, and this second day I'm like, and this next day I'm like doing their like funny stuffy. Iron nests. Oh, we still need to keep like spotter 1. I kind of forgot where can we go back up, guys? I kinda remember where like it was like in L4, I think. 234. That's not where I want to shot. I want to shot there. Distance 3 kilometers from where? I don't know. I'm going to shot directly the castle, you know? I don't give a fuck about what you want. Because I forgot what spotter 1 was anyway. Okay. Six, 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 666. Devil number. 1 charge. Calculate. Bearing. Oops, I forgot. How many charges did I put? 2? Okay. Change. Not this one. They're going to be mad if I use this one. Oh, they don't seem to care, but they will be mad. Thank God I can't pass yet, Pat. And 1, 2. Loading. Bearing 288. They need to make this spin faster. We're too slow to spin. I have time to go do something else in the meantime. 39. $39, 96, 3, 9, 9, 6, 9, 6, please. Thank you. Oh my god, we're taking forever to go to the other side. I mean, makes sense, like such a big stuff when we ask him to... I think I want the long angle in addition, you know? I guess I will see them tomorrow, huh? Why did they give me my... Oh, it's indicating where I am by using the little dot. I see. Like, look, we are here. That's smart. Oh my god, it's taking so fucking long. I like the smoke. Make me happy inside. Should I close the vans that are like making a ton of smoke everywhere, you think? Do you think it's a good idea to close all of them? I feel I'm going to make my fucking like stuff explode, you know? Oh, the more I close them and the faster I go. I think, maybe. Two, 4, 8, 9. Alright, let's see if we have everything good. Confirm order of mission. Confirm star type of ammo. Confirm bearing. Confirm angle. Confirm ready fire solution. Fire in 3, 2, 1, go! I'm sure I shot vaguely in the direction they wanted me to. Yeah, I think I fired from the position of the spotter. I have no idea where the fuck it went. Oh guys, you need to very much go over there. It's gonna suck over there. Whoops. It's okay. We can redo it. Don't worry. The rocket guy that was left here because nobody wanted him to like do his work, and he's like, what? I have work to do. Distance 772. Yeah, I told you they wanted it in the palace. They just confused me for no freaking reason, and then I got lost and I shot that somewhere else when I knew exactly where I wanted to shoot in the first place. Swear to God. No more smoke, it's all good? $3.27. This will be a great multiplayer game with just 2 players, I think. There is just the right amount of thing to do. Alright, perfect. Distance 471. Charge 1. Redo that, I don't remember which one I did. Thank you. How much charge did I say that I wanted? Oh, I don't remember. 1, 2, 1. Oh, it said 1. Perfect. Give me 1, please. Load the cannon. Bearing is perfect. Distance is perfect. 56. All right. This game is great. I think archery in game should be handled like this. I love how it's done. It just like the kind of stuff where you're like, yeah, it gives you stuff to do. You're not just like clicking and things happen. You're like doing the stuff. Ooh, Tomato started streaming. What the fuck is he going to play today? Depending on what he's playing, I will maybe go watch him. Maybe. He's playing a game called Project Silverfish again. He was already playing it yesterday, I didn't watch him, but he did like 6 hours of it, or something like that, which is crazy for him. Like, it's normally not something that he does, which make me want to play the game, because like, it's a stalker-like game, but for Fury. But also, I'm not super interested in it because I don't know how much like lore there is. And like, for example, recently I've been playing a bit of Genshin, and like people were like, oh, Genshin is such a great game, and I remember it, and I was, maybe I should give it another try, maybe I misremember it, and maybe this is like, it's not like what I didn't like in it wasn't what I didn't like in it. But the fact is that no, I was totally right about Genshin. There is some lore in Genshin, which is great, but it's all given to you via books that you find in random places by exploring, and otherwise the world feels fucking empty all the time. Literally, I like the gameplay of Genshin, and I like a lot of stuff about Genshin, but I'm really annoyed that literally all that happens in this fucking game is basically you walk, you fight, and like oh, they want it here, not just above them. Oh, you know why? This is starting to fucking annoy me, like with all their fucking demands. So I already have calculated the perfect fire solution. So if they're not happy with what the fuck I'm doing, okay, I can give them something else, you know? I have no problem, guy. You want a better, fucking, like, start? You're not happy about my elimination? Okay, no problem. I am going to give you some elimination myself. Why do I always end up being a murderous lady, Blue? What's wrong with me? Like, naturally, I always revert to the decision of bombarding my allies. I thought it was like a joke, but really it seems like I really enjoy friendly fire. Oh well.
It is what it is.
You know what they say about you in life, right?
What do they say?
They say you are what you eat.
And what do you eat?
Meat, I guess. Sandwiches.
So your meat? Your sandwich?
Probably, yeah.
Awesome.
I think it's a bit of a stupid saying. Is that the bearing we wanted, by the way? Ah, that's a precision machine. That's very impressive. Like, that's crazy. Everything is like perfectly parametered, so I can make the same exact shot directly on top of like the allies, you know? Look, they're doing a little parade. Whee! Yay! Ooh, it's so great! It's so great! We love that! Ooh! Damn, do you think we both missed them, or like, are they cheating? I feel like the game is cheating and not letting me like fire on the generals. And maybe at the royalists, that the fortification, maybe they survive by chance, you know? We need to make sure that there is not a problem with the cannon. I should shoot a second shell, just in case, you know? New firing solution, everyone. No! Perfect. See, they didn't tell me to cease fire, so I'm authorized to continue firing the same shell. According to the resolution regulation. Bye bye, shell. 5808. Okay, we're going to modify this very tiny bit, you know? Why so much prudence if there is no consequences to my action? You know, that's what I'm saying. If I'm landing like direct shot on top of the general and they survive, why is there a need to like verify 30 times that I'm not bombarding the Imperial Palace? I don't know. I should continue bombarding the Imperial Palace. I'm sure they will like the renovation anyway. Yeah, okay, fine. You're doing what you want. Apparently they're immortal for some reason. Who cares about what I do? My job is useless. Can't even assassinate the general like I want.
They turned off the friendly fire option. They knew.
It's messed up. what is a woman without a bit of war crime against the rich, you know? Lock and load, give them a lovely little like artifice fire. I do hope the main game is not going to be like ignoring your action as much as that, because that will be very lame, you know? I will defeat the whole purpose of this. Three, 2, 4, 7. 3, 2, 4, 7 confirmed. 3, 5, 2, 2. Three, 5, 2, 2. Confirmed. Yes, we have the mission. Yes, we have the right type of ammo. Yes, we have the right direction and all that. Yup, we're putting that here, and yes, we're firing your perfect little shells that you wanted absolutely to have. Fine, you're happy. Woo! In reality, it would just be like lighting up the aftermath of a fucking devastated like place. That would be so fucking funny. Yay! Congratulations, we made it! Woohoo! Glory to Castile! I command to Iron Nest. Fire mission complete. Yup. I didn't know there was still an I command, but okay. That's so funny. That's so fucking stupid. But yeah, in Kenshi it's like you go to places and like the world is like, oh yeah, the person thought about their world in a detailed way, so they made the erosion and the landmass and the water drainage and the story, and you're like, okay. But they tell you it in like a few books and it's very cryptid. And by the way, none of the single of the settlements have more like 20 person in them, and that's supposed to be like a civilization. And also there is no field outside because for some reason apparently they don't need anything to survive, and almost all NPC have the same dialogue, and I'm like, what the fuck? You spend so much time like making this beautiful storyline and this beautiful place and this beautiful game with so many stuff inside it and base building all, and you fumble the ball on like making it able to present itself, and because of that it's just an empty desolated game where you really just do only one thing, which is running around and punching people, and there is nothing else to do. And that's the difference between like, it could be a game about like making you explore and discover and fight and have mission and have plenty of stuff that would be crazy. Could be a sound blocks game where you basically like influence the stuff that's happening, etc, or play this world, etc. But it's nothing in the end. It's just like basically it's a very it's basically a demo at this point. I feel like saying, how many times must we turn the other cheek? For 3 years, the general have extended every branch available to him, and for 3 years, the British rebel have returned the branch of flame. As His Majesty the King honors the general dedication to peace with medals, the anti-monarchists desecrated the ceremony with artillery fire upon a civil quarter. One wonders when the general patience will find its limit. Service, rebel sorting. Is that because I shot, or is it like talk about the village? It did seem to be where the palace was, so it could be because I did a oopsie and shot on someone, but I feel like it's not like... Viewing door replaceable, loyal citizen are not still near the wall. Lol, small apartments, last seen before the Tuesday. Wanted witnesses to nothing unusual, good memory and steady nerve required. Insurance revised term. Cover fire, food and seasonal location does not cover unspecified impact. For sale, second on roof tile. Bread price stable except where explosive. What the fuck? The peaceful unification of the Iberian people through reconciliation, it is a mission that is not unlikely. On an evening set aside the original considered pursuit of peace, the anti-monarchists remind of all that no pursuit concerns them. Their only correspondence arrived brightened in the blood of innocence. I wonder, is this because like I missed some stuff, or is it just what they say all the time? What? Efficiency citation? Within minimum expenses? I shot like almost all my bullets. What the fuck are you talking about? Ah, there is new stuff here. Anti-monarchist posts have maintained an occupation of city at will. High command has ordered the city restoration to the crew. Aero Nest has been repositioned to support the operation. Requisition procurement is authorized to meet operational requirements. Okay. Let's see what this one is. I'm curious if it's a bit more or if it's like... I feel like it's kinda like the end of the demo maybe. Ooh, we are moving! I'm not the pilot, but do I have access to anywhere else in the building? Where is the pilot? Okay, the capital and the factory is here, so I guess we went towards the south, if I'm not wrong. Yup. Okay, yep, I remember that. Oh, there is a corridor that I never saw here. Where does this one go? Nowhere. Okay, just under the cannon. Oh, I can go under the cannon. What does this one do if I touch that? Oh. What? Open it. I can only close it for some reason. Why should I want to see the outside? Maybe if I go back to the main menu? Maybe not. Was it open at the start of the stuff? Of the demo. I'm not sure. Maybe I misremember. Oh. It is to be clear of hostile element. Destroy 5 hostile infantry units within the definition urban sector. Requisition console is authorized for ammunition and powder shipment procured at discretion. Iron Nest position is I-653. Spotter 1, Spotter 2, and Spotter 3. Infantry bearing 1. Infantry bearing. Okay, I'm going to copy the right amount of information. Relief active in friendly urban sector. Relief active in friendly urban sector. Iron Nest. Okay. Alright, time to do some mathematics. Spotter 1 is in G939. Beep, 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 beep. 39 here. Spotter 2 K677. Spotter 3 F192. F192. Or does he see through me? I don't know. Iron Nest is in I-653. I653. Infantry 1, bearing 235 from spotter 1. 235. Right? They're like in the capital? You know, if they say they're in the capital, bearing 271 from spotter 2. 271. Infantry 1 spotted. Right here. 42 bearing 287 from spotter 2. 287. 287. Infantry 2 bearing 331 from spotter 3. 331. Infantry 2 spotted. Infantry 3, distance 542 from spotter 1, distance 1031 from spotter 3. What happened to the spotter? They don't know to give me the coordinate and the distance anymore? If they can do the fucking distance, what the fuck is the problem right now? Command, I'm here to do what? Like, fucking, like, circle on the fucking map, or do actually some real work? Or do you want me to do a fucking range? I don't have the tool to make a circle on the map. Do I? No, I don't. They didn't give me any tool to, like, make a circle. Maybe I can use a different one? No. Oh, the compass, finally, okay. I can do that. 542 kilometers. Spotter 3, 10, 31. So you do know that means there is like literally 2 places they could be, right? Fucking bozos. Me angry. Alright, designate fire coordinates for these bozos. If I fire there, question, with a high explosive, I can't, but with a very high explosive, I could. Alright, perfect. Why didn't it give me like, oh, the yellow doesn't make the, okay. Only the red one does. Okay. I do this, like this, and I do this. And I look if I kill boss, and I say, no, I don't kill boss, no good. So instead, I move it to where I want to exactly aim to get boss. I'm like, I need to hit them with this one in order to be able to kill both of them, I think. Because this one I won't be able to kill both of them, so I go there like, yeah. Who said there was civilian in the fucking place anyway? They should warn me if there is fucking civilian, you know? They should tell me, no, don't shoot it with big caliber in there. Me, I said, hey, 2 targets in 1 shot? That's a good price. I should do that. Alright. Do I have my 2 gun right now? Yes. Meaning I can prepare my 2nd shot at the same time. Which is a direct shot on those bozo. Alright, prepare the first shot. Distance 826. Hello, Ryotsuki, thank you for the advice. Preparation. Okay, they could have told me that like they gave me the console because I had nothing. How does this work? An explosive fragmentation, unavailable in the demo for the rest. Okay, powder charge, 20 powder charge, happy, star shell. What? You can't give me a big explosive one? Yeah. Fine. Left magazine, right magazine. Left magazine, I guess. And that too. I want this one too. Not this one. This one. Thank you. Okay. Changing, we're going to aim at the 2nd one rather. So 658. Thank you. Alright everyone, we're going to use a hardcore penetration for armored target, and we're going to land it right into their face. Bearing 274. Any other smoke? No. 274. Other direction. $2,748. Bearing confirmed. Elevation 3948. Above? 3948. Did I aim very precisely? Yes. Perfect. Alright, everyone. Confirm mission order. Confirm utilization of armor penetrating ammo. Confirm we have the good angle. Confirm we have the good bearing. Preparing the shot. 3, 2, 1, fire! Ooh. That was an extremely precise shot, see? Yeah, it did. Are they going to give me a bigger cartridge finally now that I did that or not? Absolutely not. Fuck those guys. Fucking hate them. Come on, say left. Yeah, I want the big one. I want the one that does gigantic explosions. Oh. Fine. We're going to do the second one. 626. Oh, shell type? That's something I missed? Is it going to like change something? Bearing to target. $279.0. What does it change anything between the two? No? Not the same? No, I guess it's more detailed what I'm doing basically. That's kinda cool. If there was multiple people. But I'm alone, so fire 2 reserve of powder in it. Put that in the cannon. 271. Rotation, rotation, rotation. 0.0. 271.0 rotation done. Ready for elevation. $37.66. So 3, 7, 5, 6. Oh, I was very close. 3, 7, 5, 6. Confirmation. AP confirmed. Bearing confirm. Rotation confirm. Armament confirm. Fire. This perfect hit right on top of them. In the middle of the civilian. That's very fun. Only there was a general on the map, I could like directly shoot the general, that would be perfect. And we have a lot of like Oh, I think I understood something right now. I was like, why do they give me the light? Because if I grab the star shell and ask for it and put my bearing all like I need to do, range 9028 826 826 star. Do we have access to the star? MPT, AP, ETGC, EE, star. Bearing to the target. 296. Target is confirmation. I can do everything if I want, that's funny. But yeah, if I have the star, I can literally put the star inside and use it as a way for me to know if there is ally formation on the terrain. Which will assure me that I don't do like friendly casualties like hospital and that kind of stuff. Alright, bearing, we don't need to change it a lot. 296. Bearing 296.1. Elevation 49. Points 56. 2956. Two 956. Confirm target. Confirm type of weapon. Confirm bearing. Confirm orientation. Confirm arming the gun and shooting. And thanks to that, I should be able to like see where the stuff is landing. There is civilians, that's why I should probably like not... I should probably like not bombard them. Well, let's prepare the next two. Alright, how is the reserve of powder in there? It's good, okay. Target reach our environment. Yeah, but the game doesn't react if you like, oh, you can do a request of plane to do a, okay. The game doesn't do anything right now if you're like eating friendlies, so it's not very fun. Why did I request some 2 stars? That's what I wanted, is this one. Oh, it's fine. Alright, first target is at 8.55 range. I don't give a fuck about the bearing, I'm going to be honest. 855. First one, and the second one is 797. Alright. Let's prepare the first shell. She's going to fall into... She's going to be an happy with 2 charges. One, two. And this end is going to be an happy tooth. With 2 charges of powder too. I need a gun here. Alright. I will need the first one to be at a bearing of 2972. That's 299. $2,972. And the elevation 51. 5130. One is going to be at 47. $51.30. Oh, go there. Okay. We don't really care about the other. I can't shoot at two places at the same time because my turret is locked, so we're going to shoot this one. And then we're going to modify this one to be like 4782. 4782. And we're going to literally modify it with 293.8. And boom. And another one. And I can go look if my first one like eat. Of course my first one eat. And my second one will eat too. I'm just that great. We need AV, like AV explosive, I guess. Well, we can just snipe the enemy with extremely precise, like the like type stuff of shell. Alright. Now the question is, how do I request a fucking like plane? Because I saw the plane request and I'm kinda curious about it. Confirm, confirm. Both are a success. Oh, fuck. Okay. Shit. I used that too fast. Bearing 1189. Bearing 1189. Let's go. One 189. Confirmed. Oh, I need to also say which letter it is. R1. Like this. Is it going to do something? Oh yeah, it did something. Oh. Oh, I guess we don't care about those people. Oh well. I didn't know we had already had the last target. Bearing is 2564. 2564. Distance is 8.25. 2 charge powder. Gun evaluation will be calculated. We're using an API. What do I have left in there? Nothing? I need to order an happy. Conduct recon flight over grid P4. Ah. Yeah, you should have told me that before I started like shooting everywhere, okay? But that's fine. You can like give me 2 happy shell and I'm fine with that. I will destroy it at some point, don't worry. I have some star left anyway. I can just shoot the star, you know, and I will see what the fuck there is in this distance. Anyway, I already have everything calculated. I just needed to like charge my lovely stuff. Alright, let's go. Bearing 256. Going to take forever like this. Two, 5, 6, 4. 2, 5, 6, 4. Confirm. 49.50. Oh, 9, 5, 0. Confirmed. Mission confirmed. Ordnance confirmed. Elevation, bearing confirmed. Preparing the cannon and fire. How the fuck do they want me to go afterward? Read in P4. Seven kilometer. 115. Bearing 104 and alright, perfect. Why did it send me there? Direct hits. I command still needs the thermal bunker eliminated. Eat it with an happy. Yeah, I know. Leave me alone, I'm doing my job. One shot at a time. Excuse me, you're not happy that I'm not destroying the capital? You want me? I can change. I can go back to who I was before I started like being nice and elegant to you, you know? I could go back deciding that after all, I could just shot more of my fucking lovely little high explosive ammo to your face, except you don't let me have them. Because you're a coward and you're afraid of what I would do to you. Maybe you're just smart, I don't know, but I hate that. 2 charge power, please. Bearing is 100 and 1046. A bit more. 1046 confirmed. Elevation 32 9. Forty-two 90. 4290 confirmed elevation. Alright, let's go. Yeesh, I got lost. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reload. I should prepare the AP in the meantime. Alright, perfect. Visual on target, everyone. It's a lovely thing. We're going to make a lovely crater on it. Bearing 108 9 kilometers 0711. Now. Imagine playing Russian roulette with a big gun like this. And 1 and 2. Loading shuffle. Oops. Forgot to load it. Bearing is 1089. Confirmed. Elevation 42 66. Elevation 4266. Confirmed. Mission confirmed. Armament confirmed. Elevation confirmed. Bearing confirmed. Preparing the gun. Arming the shell. Fire! Elimination confirmed. Sector clear. Local garrison could state from this point. Stand down until further order. Glory to Castile. Okay. Yeah, pretty easy in the end. And go to bed for today. I got a lot of like free time. He's shooting 3 shell a day or 5 shell a day, and he's like, it was a hard day, we're going to sleep now. The Wild City reclaimed. Citadel Real, November 18, 1927. The Wild City is restored to the crows this morning as the general drives the anti-monarchist occupation from its streets. The city's Majesty the King was pleased to learn is almost majority intact. Yeah, no, it's basically the same stuff. Sad. The Siava Anto Giro delivers Sura Real. Oh, they basically have like helicopter plane. Castile calls. You will answer with the gas mask. But we didn't shoot any gas, so why does he have a gas mask? Those monsters called voluntarily will be remembered as heroes. Jal encourage you to be remembered as a hero. Oh, there is another one. What they got? Moderate fire star. Conduct fire operation with minimal air casualty. Marksman cross. Maintain exceptional average accuracy across all fire mission. Sustain continued kill across successive fire mission. Oh. Austere, complete the mission acquisition, only the minimum asset necessary. Yeah, you can't have everything in life, you know? Uncontested air engagement and counter batteries. Damn, the demo is long. I do like the fact that it's long, but it's giving me a headache. I'm going to be honest. I don't have a lot of energy today. It's hot. The water is going to rain soon. I didn't want it to like stream for too long. I was just going to say hello and go bye. So that's what I'm doing right now. I will drop you at Mira if she's still streaming, or someone else if I can. If she's not. And honestly, like, oh no, Psycho today. I dropped you at Mira last time. Oh yeah, but she's playing a Witch Spire. I want to see what this is. And so I will drop you at Mira. Because like I'm curious about Witch Spire. I won't go sleep right now. But I do enjoy the demo. I fear that it's going to like give me a bit of a headache, that kind of stuff, especially because we never see the outside and there is a lot of loud noise. I do hope that like depending of what you do in the game, they're going to tell us basically what impact you had on the world, because right now it feels like very much like we're, I don't know to say that. It feels very much like no matter what we do, it doesn't have any like consequences, which is a bit sad. I want to be able to fuck up, you know. I want them to tell me, "Oh, you fucked up the mission; it's gone. You can't continue doing anything. You suck." I'm sorry, but I bombard the fucking like Imperial Palace. I want them to tell me what the fuck I'm doing. It's not fun if they don't say anything about that. So I hope it's going to happen. But otherwise, great game. I have high expectation for it. I will definitely play it when it gets out. Anyway, I will be there tomorrow probably. It will always depend on my state because sometimes I'm very weak and very tired and very not good like today. But normally I should be. So remember to take care of yourself and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.